Hello. There it is, folks. Okay, now let me just do a little check here. So that is the 16th. That is tomorrow. Now, previously when we had Katrina, the sale would happen 1 to 3 days. Same with Sahara. It would be like 1, 2, 3. Well, Sahara's always 3. But Katrina, then it would be 3 days for Sahara. So, okay, sorry. First time I got Katrina, Sahara showed up. Next time I got Katrina, it was supposed to be red, but then it wasn't. Then it was Sahara. And then so 2 times it's been Sahara. Then the next time it was Katrina. 3 days later, sale. Katrina, 3 days later, sale. And now we have Katrina 2 days later, sale. Okay, now this says there'll be 3, so that's 3 furniture items. That should all be rare item groups. And that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. I will be here for then, but I guess that means there's 2 streams tomorrow. Cool. Not gonna complain about that. I mean, it's not the worst. If we get furniture from it, it's good, but obviously I prefer Gracie or red. But hey, I showed up yesterday at 9 p.m. Could have gone on earlier, but I waited, and it seems to have paid off, because that's 1 day we save on the schedules, right? Like I just said, all the other times we've had Katrina, I would show up the next day, and then then it would decide the next visitor. But because I showed up yesterday after she was gone, it was like, okay, let's figure this out. Now, I don't know if there's something that, like, makes it so it's always Sahara or a sale. I'm not saying that that has to be that way. It's just what I've observed so far. Just a little interesting, to say the least. I'm trying to think if I've had it. I've also had sales, like, without being preceded by Sahara. Sorry, with Katrina. So I don't think that, like, it's not like it's limited to this. It just seems that, like, after Katrina, it tends to pick Katrina instead. Or it's just that's how it's played out the 4 or 5 now times Katrina's been here. So again, yeah, I don't know. But I think that is an improvement, and it will save us a day. So if every time Katrina shows up, and we see Katrina like 10 times, that's 10 days that we're saving of waiting, which could make a difference over time. It also depends on how often we get Katrina. We obviously get a lot of Katrina at some point. I feel like we've seen her, I think it's 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. So 6 times in like 4 months. Do the math. Thank you. Anyway, sorry, I'm yapping. Point is, we can save time if I show up after. Good to know. Very good to know. I enjoy experimenting in these games and trying to figure out just exactly how they determine things and make things work. We don't need those seeds. I might as well just keep them there. If I keep enough items in there, it'll be easier for me to actually tell what's in there, you know? I can actually see it when I show up. I'm gonna talk to Copper, even though he's gonna just yap about KK or something. What was he yapping about KK? I can't believe it. Okay, so we don't need a watermelon cable. The Keiko figurine or whatever it's called. That's like the rare item. We don't need that. But, okay, so tomorrow we'll have a chance with the rare items. Now, again, I was talking about this briefly the other day. I was saying, like, I don't know if sales are really even worth it, because I don't know which rare items I even need at this point. Ringside table is not new, and we don't need umbrellas. So yeah, it's like, of the, like clothing is even worse, I'd say. Because, like, there's only, like, 12 clothing items I need right now. And there's, like, I don't know, 120 available. So it's not really, like, the greatest pool. And I don't even know which ones are, you know, in those groups. Also, 76. That's down another 10. I'm very confident that it's decreasing today. This week, I mean. And I'm happy because I didn't buy anything. Because I didn't have time. So great. Hopefully, we have a good price this week. We can get a spike. And I can make even more money and break 100 mil. I'd really like to break 100 mil. I would like to get another digit. That would make me feel good about things. Also, 94 shirts. I think I mentioned this already the other day. But we only need 94 shirts, which is nice. 7 ball shirt, which we don't need. This is some sort of cloudy shirt. Wow. I don't know how I guessed the name of that. That one on the side there, I don't know. I will be real. I don't know what this is. That's a citrus. Ooh. No, we need a citrus shirt, but we do have that one, I guess. Okay, apparently I have it. Also, there's like 2 shirts I could get from the island that would like knock our total down, but I haven't done it, so like, sue me, but it's fine. Anyway, an exotic wardrobe. I could have identified that. But it's okay, we don't need it. We need the bed, screen, and table. Right now it looks like the modern wardrobe or the modern series is like pretty close. Oil drum, that was cheap. We'll buy it. That's a shrine lantern, correct? Halfway through the month now, by the way. I'm saying that just because I saw the April 30th and it's April 15th. Okay, so we can easily do a little catalog check. Nothing should have changed. This should still be 387. And yeah, okay, we're all good. Oh good, I'm trying to load the sheet that does all my calculations and it doesn't want to work. What? A bunch of the pages are just missing stuff. That's really great. Thanks. Did it just like crash? Just like a server error? I was gonna like look through and pick the stuff that I need and like look it up to see what the groups are. But I guess we can't do that. Oh well, can I load a different spreadsheet? I mean, that one works. Loading it in a separate browser. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Alright, let me see how quickly I can just check this stuff, because now I'm curious. Let me open the the mega sheet. I could just search on the wiki, but it's probably way easier to do it this way. Clothing AC, that's the page I want. Where is it? Clothing AC, great. Okay, so for the spring shirts, the Daisy shirt is in Group C. The fetching outfit is in B. The lemon Gingham is in A. The peachy shirt is in B. The Vogue top is in B. Now, if I didn't know any better, I'd be willing to bet that my rare group is B. I actually don't remember off the top of my head. You know what? Commons A, uncommon C, and rares B. Wow! Crazy how that works. I've determined this a while ago. I like scrubbed through a bunch of my streams and I found the stuff. Did I not write it all down? Oh, purple tie-dye I got from a sale. And that gave me the rare one. And then I got a shirt from like the whichever one it was. I had to correct it because I got mixed up. Boston Fountain only gives common. Yeah, okay. I thought it was the dump, and then I got really confused and had to redo that. So there you go. There's three spring shirts that are rare items for me at the moment. And then if I want to look at just all of the shirts, Cherry is A, Club is C, Desert Camo is B, Fishbone is C, Rally C. Okay, so like I have a lot of B's, which are my rare, a couple A's, and then a decent amount of C's. So that makes sense. But that means that like if there's 12 shirts I need right now, like half of those are probably rare items. So we're looking at like if I got a rare shirt sale, 6 items out of like 130 are what I would be needing. So it's not the best odds. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna be wrapping up now because that's really all I have to do today. So tomorrow there's gonna be the sale, 6 o'clock. So I'll probably do my first stream like whatever in the afternoon, and then I'll just show up to check out the sale. The letter said there'd be 3, I assume, furniture items. So that could be, we could get something new potentially. That would be nice. I haven't looked at the furniture. Maybe I could do that just so I have a better idea. But yeah, maybe I'll do that tomorrow or between now and then. But yeah, that's it. I didn't get anything new today. I didn't see Gulliver on the beach today. But we did potentially discover or confirm that if I show up after Katrina leaves, we can get the next visitor or whatever to happen a day sooner. So the sale is tomorrow, and Katrina left last night at 9. So that's great. Very happy about that. It's a good thing. Could save us a lot of time in the long run, and that's that. Turnips went down again, so I'm 99% sure it's decreasing. And yeah, okay, I'm going to get out of here now, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Bye.